Well, now, I think we're streaming. Maybe. Let's hope. A little earlier than I normally plan at 6:42 right now. I just want to make sure everything's up and running and ready to go. And as you can tell, I do not have my chroma key on tonight because I have a special hat to wear tonight. It's just too big. So I'm not wearing it right now. Joey wanted me to do karaoke tonight, so normally I wouldn't because I did it last week, and I'll do it this week. And I'm going to put down officially my guest tonight. My guest tonight is 29. I like that number. Okay, I just put that down officially in writing. All right, let's see if I can figure out where the heck I am. I am so lost here. All right, yeah, so she wants me to do karaoke songs. It's okay. I also wanted to show off something. It's not really a show off, it's just something I observed. All right, so anyway, let's see. I don't know how many people are watching right now. I don't have my thing set up here. Let's see. No likes. Okay, well, that's all right. I can't, that's the only thing I can see right now. So put a like on it, even if you don't. All right, these are songs I've done before. This is Suspicion, Terry Stafford, and his style, sort of. This is Gil, KE9F, for the J County Amateur Radio Club, Tuesday night, Tuesday evening. Every time you kiss me, I'm still not certain that you love me. Every time you hold me, I'm still not certain that you care. Though you keep on saying you really, really, really love me. Do you say the same words to someone else when I'm not there? Suspicion torments my heart. Suspicion keeps us apart. Why torture me? Every time you call me and tell me we should meet tomorrow, I can't help but think that you're meeting someone else tonight. Why should our romance just keep on causing me such sorrow? Why am I so doubtful whenever you are on the other side? Torments my heart, keeps us apart. Why torture me? Darling, if you love me, I beg you wait a little longer. Wait until I drive all these foolish fears out of my mind. Why can't our romance just keep on growing stronger? Maybe I'm suspicious cause true love is so hard to find. Suspicion torments my heart. Suspicion keeps us apart. Suspicion why torture me? All right, and that's Terry Stafford's version, more or less, done by me, sort of. All right, let's make sure I don't get the wrong one here. All right, I'm going to do another one. Okay, I'm just listening downstairs, see if everything is working out okay. I know we had one viewer when I looked, but I'm not going to look right now. So I'm just going to get everybody on board. Again, this is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot, for the J County Amateur Radio Club, Tuesday evening net. I'm going to do a Neil Diamond song that's not too long. It's pretty long. Yeah, we'll see. I can screw this up as much as anybody else most of the time. And the feeling's laid back. Palm trees growing, the rents are low, but you know I keep thinking about making my way back. Rents are not low there. Well, I'm New York City born and raised, but nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA is fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself, to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my cry, I am, said I, and I am lost and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still. Did you ever read about a frog who dreamed of being a king and then became one? Well, except for the names and a few other changes, you talk about me, the story's the same one. I got an emptiness deep inside, and I've tried, but it won't let me go. I'm not a man who likes to sweat, but I've never cared for the sound of being alone. I am myself, to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my cry, my joy. I am, said I, Marvin, and I am lost and I can't even say why. I am myself. 29's not that bad. I am my cry. 25 for Marvin. I am. I am myself. 26. I am, said I. Hey, Mr. Andy. Okay. Andy's on board right now. Joy, howdy from Joy. And one more, and I'll be done with this. Kim, there's Dave in the background there. This one I'll probably screw up because it's a tough song. It doesn't sound tough. This is a Roger Miller song. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Think about the good time had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. La 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 dee oh. Whether the weather be rain or snow, pretending can't make it real. A snowy pasture, a green and grassy field. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Think about a good time had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Highway. 13 degrees. It's 15 out here right now in Decatur. La 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 dee oh. Whether the weather be rain or snow, Brandon can make it real. A snowy pasture, a green and grassy field. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Think about a good time had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Anyway, okay, that's enough of that. All right, that's kind of fun. All right, we've got 7 people on board right now. Let's see, what do we have? Mike Daniels, good evening, guest 24 for Mike. And let's see, what else do we have? Let's kill that echo a little bit. There, that reverb. Let's get the volume of the radio turned up so you can hear it. You don't have to hear me after all. Let's just get you on board. All right, let's get rid of that. I think we're almost there. All right, and 27 from Jim, Mr. Jim. Okay, I want to show you something while I got a minute. I got one of these some time back. This is the UV25 Baofeng. Sorry about that. And there's the antenna. And what I did a test just to see if I could do it. And let's see, we got to please everybody remember to give a thumbs up on this podcast. It helps get us recognized. I recommend on YouTube for future hams interested in ham radio. Well, actually, that's quite true. So anyway, great big antenna. It looks like a fantastic antenna. What I did, I'm upstairs and I transmitted to the repeater in Bern. Okay, roughly 13 miles from here. Okay. You know, I'm up probably about maybe 20 feet, something like that, 15 feet. Maybe a little bit more because the actual ground floor is probably 3 feet above the ground. So, yeah, maybe 20 feet. And I couldn't hit the repeater. So I couldn't hit it. The other radio could. That little antenna right there. Let me show you the difference. This is a little tiny, like a Baofeng antenna. Little tiny thing right there. That one, I put that one on this radio, and it hit it without a problem. So if you ever have a chance to buy one of these for almost next to nothing, I mean, they'd have to pay me to buy one of those, to get one of those now. So that's my opinion. This is a 10-watt radio, too, and it actually puts out something very close to 10 watts. I used a meter to test it. Now, Joy bought me this hat. And that's the reason I'm not doing my chroma key in the background. And you see what actually I have back there. And that's actually not all the radios I have, the HTs, because I've been buying them to show them off. But that's all I could fit. And there's quite a few in that antenna you see right back there, that one. That's actually, I'm using that for a short wave receiver, which is like, right there, I believe. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, this one up here. That's a DX394 from Radio Shack. It's an old one, but it works very, very well. But I have another one. Okay, and what do we have here? Oh no, Gil's crabby again. Yeah, look at that. I'm all ready to crab out. Now, Joy did this to me, so remember that. Let's see, am I missing anything? Let's see, I'm going to be, let's see, Andy, did you have a guess for our little contest here? I don't see it. So Jim 27, have you tried it? Oh, a TLD, TID radio. Yeah, actually, I have an H. If you look, you can't really see it, Mike, but I do have one. And the strange thing about those, you got to remember to turn the Bluetooth off when you're not programming it or using it for anything else, because, and I kind of showed this to people. Yes, Jim, I see that. I have an uncontrollable fear of butter. But yes, anybody can actually get into the radio and reprogram it or wipe it out. I mean, if anybody wanted to. I mean, I didn't want to. I think Crystal McDowell, our treasurer for the club, had one. And from my phone, I was able to log into her radio and see what she had programmed into it. But there's no way I would actually unprogram it. But I'd let her know that that's what it was. So turn off your Bluetooth because there is no password. It's whatever happens, happens. So best to make sure that's off. And so let's see, what else do we have going here? All right. So let's see. So that's my suggestion for tonight. I'm looking at a VTech UV Pro. I tell you, there's a lot of radios out there, and I don't know if I have any VTech radios. I've programmed quite a few different ones. Radioddity or radio, whatever that is, and then there's a Retrovis, and people bring them over to me, and I have like tons of code plugs, and use Chirp Next. It's really easy. I have let's see if I can find it. No, I'm not sure even where it is right now. There. No, that's not it. I set it up here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Last radio I programmed was an MD380, so I plugged this cable in, and this will program MD380. I have it marked, or because it looks the same, or an Anytone DMR radio. So the MD series
is 7 p.m.
is their DMR radios.
WNJCA2.
So it sounds like we're about to start.
Repeater PL97.4.
QST, this is the Jay County Amateur Radio Club. 2-meter 440 net with Echolink. This is an open but directed net, and all amateurs are welcome to check in with or without traffic. Our purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs, opportunity to share information, and test their equipment. Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima W9JKL. The name is Jeff, Juliet Echo Foxtrot Foxtrot. We'll pause at this time for an emergency or priority traffic.
So BTEC UV has APR, so TNC very, yeah, there's a couple of them that do. I have a couple of radios that have that.
Hearing none there, we'll continue on here. Our Echolink node is 127019, 127019. And follow our net this evening, there'll be I believe Dave will be, KB8SR will be having a P25 net on the following frequencies. That's 444.6875 in port recovery with a NAT code of 2 Alpha 3 and a 441.512 repeater, and Lynn with default NAT of 293 and a 444.8125 repeater, Portland with a NAT code of 2 Alpha 3.
I might make that net tonight. I'm not sure. I probably will.
Alrighty, that's all I have there, and we'll go ahead and open up for anybody who's got any announcements that needs to come before the net there. Call now.
KE9F?
W9JKL link connected. WD9HPQ.
All right, we'll try that again. Mr. Echolink stepped in there. KE9F, W9JKL. Go ahead, Gil.
KE9F, I think it wanted to make sure I was awake. Well, good evening, Jeff. Thanks for taking that on this rather chilly evening. It's 15 degrees right now here in Decatur. But just think, it's colder than Minnesota. Okay, as a reminder, and in case you're not listening, Jeff, are you listening? Our club meeting is scheduled tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the Scout Cabin at the Fairgrounds in Portland. And more details, if you don't know where it is, can be found on W9JCA.com. I'd encourage all the members to attend because there may be some interesting news that you'll want to hear in person about what's coming up for the club. And for those who haven't joined or paid their membership dues yet, this is a perfect time to do so. Just get out the jacket, brave the cold, and don't miss this one. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. at the Scout Cabin. Let me pause. And another reminder, I'm not trying to make this, we're not trying to make money, but we are an Amazon affiliate. So if you do go to our website first, again, it's w9jca.com, click the link you'll find on the homepage for Amazon or another link for the Amazon outlet. The club will get a small compensation if you buy almost anything. If nothing else, have fun looking around. We are streaming the net live on YouTube right now, as usual. The link and lots of other stuff is on w9jca.com. Remember that? No chicken guess winners last week. We had 30 check-ins and hit either side of it, but not 30. Well, we beat the week before. We had 21. Maybe we'll have a winner tonight. Well, that's about it from this end of the universe. Hope some of you are keeping your New Year's resolutions. I am. I resolved last year not to make any resolutions this year, and so far I'm keeping it. At least that one was easy. 73, everyone. Back to you, Mr. Jeff, KE9F.
All right, Gil, thank you very much here for the information. Come to club meeting. I'm going to do my best to try to make it there. Been encountering a little bit of problems here in the health department, so we'll see how we are tomorrow. Anyways, with that said, I don't see. We'll give one last call for anybody that's got any information needs to come forward.
That was a triple. That wasn't a double. That was a triple. I don't know what it was. It was a big crash.
All righty. Well, we'll go ahead and get the Echolink check-ins here and there. We got a couple up there on the screen. WD9HPQ, Wayne. Good evening, Wayne.
This was Joy's fault, I'll have you know.
Good evening, Jeff, and everybody on the net there. Good to hear you guys. It's kind of curious. I've been trying to get Hartford City on Wednesday night, and I've never been able to. They can't seem to hear me. I got the same hookup. They can't seem to hear me for some reason. And I put in other Echolink stations, and they won't let me have it. It says it's not on my system. I've tried Hartford City, and I tried Union City, and they won't let me have them for some reason. It says it's not on my system, so can't win. But anyway, the last 2 weeks from the Wednesday night, I haven't used this same hookup, and they can't seem to hear me. So I don't know what's going on for sure, but maybe it's on my end. Anyway, WD9HPQ 73 is all. Have a good evening.
Yeah, so, Mike, I just wrote down BTEC UV Pro because I want to check that out.
All right, here, Wayne. Well, first of all, Rapid County doesn't have a Echolink system set up there, but so they're relying on ours here when we link up to them. So we'll look into that there and see what's going on there, and make sure if we see you on there, we'll try to make sure you get in there. WD9HPQ, W9JKL. And let's see, KD9VFA.
I don't think he
Victor
knows.
Foxtrot Alpha. Brian, good evening, Brian.
There's Brian. Just call me Krusty.
This is Kilo Delta 9 Victor Foxtrot Alpha. Good evening to everybody on the net. It's good to hear Wayne there. It's good to hear Gil. Yeah, just been busy with, the kids and Taekwondo and their activities. Lindsay and I have spent quite a bit of time on the North Central Indiana Ham Fest coming up in April on the 26th. So we're excited about that and spending quite a bit of time on there. Trying to get past the winter. Had quite a bit of snow here lately. The kids have been going around the neighborhood, shoveling drives, making a little bit of extra money. That's fun to kind of watch and observe, but that's probably about the only part that's positive about the winter so far. So with that being said, I'm going to keep it short tonight. Hope everybody has a great week. This is Kilo Delta 9 Victor Foxtrot Alpha, back in net control.
I'm going to check that radio out, Mike. It sounds interesting.
All right here, Brian. Yeah, I don't have nothing good to say about the winter. All I can say is that my arthritis I have in my back here does not like it. Brian, you take care. 73. It's good to hear from you. KD9 VFA W9JKL. Do we have any other on Echolink call W9JKL?
Let's see if Casey, what was it? I forgot what his call sign was.
All right, let's go ahead and
Frank didn't show up.
get the short time check in. So anyone out there would like to check in short time, call W9JKL.
KK9 DKZ, no traffic tonight, Jeff.
Oh, that was Carl.
My RTO in my hand past J County, and it's cold out.
KZRQ Salina. Hey, Gil, like your hat.
It is a funny one.
John down here in Chipworcester. Short time, no traffic.
So they say this hat was Joy's fault.
KD9 LEY, no traffic.
Mike, I'm not a Baofeng fan, but I got a bunch of them.
89 WTH, Gary, no traffic.
I have a couple of real radios too. But
BPK, Byron, no traffic.
KV9 OPL, Chip and Pinville. Short time, no traffic. Everybody stay warm.
oh no.
All right, let me break off here. Let me get caught up here. Had a couple of crashes there and some very, very noisy.
Joy's
But
right.
I think I got you all there.
I'll be blinding people.
Let's see. Got KK2 Bud there, Thomas there. KK2 BUD. I believe that was you in there, Thomas, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, sir. And lucky today, over the weekend, I was able to get my tower back up. So right now, I'm no longer using Echolink. And I'm very happy for the new setup. I had to put up an L antenna for the HF side, but overall, I got my UHF and VHF currently working, and next thing I need to do is ground it. But overall, I'll go be short time today.
Check something real quick.
Unfortunately, I got dinner waiting on me, and back on the air. Back to you, KK2BUD.
Well, good, Thomas. Thank you very much, here. And you sound great. Sound real good there. Good to hear from you. Yep. There
There's
was
our
just
TID
two of them
radio.
down there at the same time. But I caught just enough of you that
Hey,
enough of
Brian.
you there that I made you out there a little bit there in between there. So, Thomas, take care. 73 is KK2BUD W9JKL, and we'll move along here. We got let's see, KC9ZKZ Carl, and we have W9RTOPG. And
Thanks,
let's
Brian.
see. We got WB8ZRQ Rick here in Salina. We got
Yeah, that's nice.
KC9FXU John there in Winchester. John, I just barely got you there, buddy. You was very noisy there.
This,
I don't know what was going on there. It's hard to tell with this crazy weather.
oh, wait.
And we got KD9LEY Mike in Ridgeville there, and let's see, KD9WTH Gary from Bluffton. Also got KB9PPK Byron from Red Key. We got KB9OPL Chip in Pivville. And I think I got you all there. Yep. Alrighty. Anyone else want to check in short time? Call W9JKL.
Any hat that comes across, I will wear. Okay, this is a UV21 GPS.
9VOH, German Farmland.
This
Short
is-
time, no traffic.
This is the GPS version. That was my latest acquisition.
Hello, Delta 8, Alpha Zulu Oscar Dave in Coldwater. Short time, no traffic. Thanks for running the net, Jeff.
Yeah, these are
89 YGT, no traffic.
YGT. Where's YGT tonight?
D9 DCN and Red Key, no traffic.
There's Mr. Dick. Don't forget to put a like and subscribe if you can.
All right, we'll break off here. We got a few more here. We got, let's see, we got KD9VOH Jim Mayer Farmland,
This was just GPS.
KD8AZO Dave Coldwater, and KD9YGT Shane from Portland,
Yeah, I don't know.
and WD9DC and Dick Red Key. All righty. Thank you, fellers. Thank all of you so far has checked in. And 73, see you there. I'll go one more time on short time check-ins, and then we'll go to regular. And then we'll come back for additional late check-ins.
Shane
as
was
well.
just on.
Is anyone else that'd like to check in short time?
Shane was just on. We haven't seen Debbie tonight yet. Probably enjoying the 60-degree weather out there. I think.
Okay, not hearing anybody. Let's go ahead and I'll take one look at Echolink here. I don't see anybody. Oh, wait a minute. We got KA1FCF Frank. Good evening,
There's
Frank.
Hey, he came on.
Good evening, Jeff. It's KA1FCF, Merritt Island, Florida. It's the Space Coast of Florida. And name's Frank. It's nice that you let me in tonight. I appreciate the consideration. And that completes my traffic.
Well, you're very welcome, Frank. We're always glad to get there. We thought I kind of like the idea. I got this screen right up in front of me. I can look up, see if anybody new checked in on Echolink. Echolink's usually harder to check in on and get through the RF there over this way. Frank, you have a good one. Stay warm over in Florida. KA1FCF, W9JKL. And I believe we got Jared up there, KD9UJV. Good evening, Jared.
A few people doing Echolink.
KD9UJV. Yeah, I worked up there in Portland today, and on the way home, it had some whiteout conditions heading home back down to Winchester.
We had that here
So finally,
too.
once I got to Winchester, I just kept my butt in the house trying to stay warm. So I guess I'll head back up there tomorrow and see if it gets any better. K89UJV.
All right, here, Jared. Yeah, I know that wind picked up there and got the blowing that snow. New little bit of snow that put down on the top of what we had, blowing it all over the place there. Yes, you can hardly see out the door there, our house there.
I was out on it.
Well, hopefully if Indiana behaves itself there tomorrow, you'll be all right there. Well, Jared, thank you for checking in. 73 is KD9UJV, W9JKL. All righty, let's go down the list here and pull out a few here, and then we'll come back for any additional check-ins as well. Let's start out with KB8SCR Dave.
29JKL on the group here. As always, we'll have the P25 net. We'll start within 5 minutes or so after this net is over. That way those can get on there a little sooner and get things over with for the evening. So give us 3 or 4 minutes after this net, and we'll start the P25 net. So appreciate you running the net here every week, Jeff. You do a great job, and we all glad to hear you in there every week. So $73, and then we'll turn it back to you. KB8SCR.
So, let's see, Gil had 29.
Hey, Dave. Yep, I know that we don't get to talk too much here, but same here. Always good to hear from you when I do. And,
You take care, Mike. Have a good one. 73 to you.
Net there in a little bit there. KB8SCR, W9JKL. And KC9LQY Jim, Portland, and Mr. Jim.
Yeah. So 25 for Marvin, 26 for Joy. Going through the list.
Well, I hope Jim's okay there. I heard that from him, so hope he's all right there. Maybe he'll come in a little later. How about Francis, KB9QVO?
24 for Mike. 27 for Jim. Let's see. I'm looking through it.
Whoops, slipped off the key there. Continue on. Let's go down to Muncie land. KB9MPU, Richard.
Yeah, that's all I see right now. But
W9JKL on the net. KB9NPU. Good evening, Jeff, and good evening to the group out there this evening. Well, I've had a decent day today, but
me too.
made it to breakfast with the ham group this morning. That was sort of the highlight of the day. The rest of the day, I basically stayed inside except to go to the mailbox and back.
Joy.
And that was a wasted trip because there wasn't anything out there. But if I didn't go, I wouldn't have known. Kind of chilly this morning, and it's going to be even colder tomorrow morning, they say. So they're talking temperatures down around 0 tonight, or maybe even below 0.
Really?
We'll have to wait and see what falls our way or whatever. I suppose it's that time of the year, but at any rate, we don't have to like it. We just have to put up with it. I don't have much more than that tonight there, Jeff, so we'll just say 7-3 and everyone else out there.
Mike actually has
Oh, and
24.
your brother did check into the net this morning, but he checked in early, pre-net. So he's still vertical and ventilating out there somewhere. Have a good net, Jeff. We'll catch you later. W9JKL, KB9NPU.
All righty, Richard. I'm glad you let me know that. I hope he is there. I know he had furnace problem there, and I hope he's got that fixed there. For goodness sakes there. I know I've been keeping my fingers crossed there because it's been having to run a lot more than usual. I mean, it's keeping up fine, but it kicks on a lot more. Of course, it's got a reason to. That's for sure. And the temperature's been a dropping too.
It's 14 now.
I'm looking at 12 degrees here.
So it's cooler down there.
I don't mean it might be less than that somewhere else.
Oh, some parts of Decatur's 11.
Enough of that out of me. We'll say 73s to you. KB9MPU, W9JKL. You have a good evening, Richard. And hopefully maybe we'll catch you in the morning. I haven't been myself in the morning too well. Alrighty, WE9T Dave.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get some cold
Call
water.
me. I'm heading out to the mailbox. I didn't even want to come outside at all, but I figure I better come out and see if I got any advertisements. Just hope everybody's doing well, and thanks for running the net tonight, Jeff. So I guess that's it for me, WE9T.
All right, Dave. Well, that's a guy like us. They're about the only thing I find in our mailboxes. Junk mail or bills.
Of course.
No, it's never nobody send me any money or something. Oh, well, that's about average for most people. W9T, W9JKL. Have a good evening, Dave. 73s. And let's shoot her down towards Hartford City. KC9OYW, Chad.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. Yeah, this is KC9OYW in windy Hartford City. Crazy weather.
Windy, yeah.
It's definitely cold out there. Had to go make the cat's house out in the shed a little bit warmer. Threw a tarp over it and bundled that thing up. Hopefully got the blanket on and all that good stuff in there. She'll be all right. Won't come inside, so that's the way it goes. But hey, Jeff, we're doing all right here like everybody else, staying on the warm side of the door if we can. And yeah, you know how working outside is beating me up. It's just cold out there, and yeah, it takes it out of you when you come home. So, oh man. But hey, we ain't got a lot here. We'll ship her back to you. Everybody have a good rest of the week and be safe out there. And we'll talk to you sooner than later. 73s, and I'll give a big shout out and thank you and Dave for linking us up to the east and giving us that bigger footprint. And thanks everybody for checking into our net. This is KC9OYW. Back to net control.
It's going to be 5 degrees according to my weather station tonight. 5 degrees.
Real good, Chad. Hey, thank you for checking in with us there, and you have a good evening there. Stay warm. We got a cold one tomorrow, and then I think it's going to warm up for a couple, 2 or 3 days. Then it's going to drop, bottom's going to drop out again. Unfortunately.
Well, we're halfway through
warm
winter.
Up a whole lot, but I think Friday
maybe
the warmest day. Anyway, we'll see what happens. KC90YW, W9JKL.
Just stay safe on the roads.
Alrighty, how about KD9KPF Tony?
Mr. Tony. Yeah, we do have something interesting going on at the club.
KC9ZKY Steve.
So if you can make the meeting, if you want a copy of the minutes of the meeting, let me know that, and I can give them to you.
KD9SYG Crystal.
Or next week I'll tell you what happened.
KC9QCJ Wayne Upland. KA1UP Tom St. Henry.
Come on, Tom, wake up. We need a few more check-ins to get to that 29.
I'm rolling down a lot of empty shots. I know this one won't be. Mr. Marvin and Gaston,
we know
KF9NL.
He'll be there.
W9JKL, KF9NL. Marvin and Gaston here. Let's see here. Man, it's cold out here, I'm telling you. And I can't get Frank's sunny 50-some degrees out of my mind from last week. I see the report here is 10-mile-an-hour winds at 11 degrees. Got to watch I call them snake tails going down the street out here today where the snow blows back and forth across the street. And I did get to see some dust devils out in the field that they were kind of blowing up little white
snow
tornadoes
devils
out here. Anyway, a little bit of snow moving around, and
hey, Google.
it definitely cool. Almost feels like it might be on a snowmobile. I seen a couple snowmobilers out here. Brave souls at that. Anyway, I can't tell you how many decades it's been since I rode a snowmobile, but it's definitely been a while. Let's see here. I've been working on, I did install some FL Digi software on the computer, and I did actually get it linked up to the 891, and I got that to work. And so I was also working on WinLink. I got it halfway installed. I have connected with the WinLink server, but I don't have the other software for the HF part yet. Anyway, we'll work on that. Maybe we can get an extra point or two out of that on Winter Field Day, and we'll see what else we can work on there. I always like it when things go smooth. I have tried installing these things before in the past, and I've had a lot of trouble and finally give up on it. But anyway, things went good this time, and we're looking pretty good with the little rig. We'd ordered the other Zygu X6100, but it's supposed to arrive tomorrow, but it's coming out of the fire in California, so I am not going to hold my breath that it's going to arrive tomorrow. But anyway, we're hoping so. It's supposed to be. If I had thought about it sooner, I would have made sure that I didn't order it Smart Post. But anyway, I did. I didn't really pay any attention, but at the time I didn't know that the LA was going to be on fire. So. And I'm real sorry about everything that's going on there. I often wonder about the cornfields around here sometimes too. But
well, it's different.
So much for that.
They don't have all the underbrush.
I've been competing, and I've competed in the K1 USN. I've hit that twice this week. Building a few numbers on that little slow speed CW contest there. I'm liking that pretty well. Anyway.
Timed it out. Or blew my radio up, I'm not sure which.
Oh, I think the repeater wasn't dropped out on you, or your radio did there at the end. I don't know. I didn't. Something happened. It went anyway, and it went dead.
Okay, well, I don't know where it started or stopped at, but I'll make sure I give my call sign so I'm legal here. W9JKL, KF9L. Thank you, Jeff, and 73, ladies and gentlemen.
You're welcome, Mayor. You're very welcome, Mayor. Now, the repeater should announce when its time's out. If it didn't do that, I don't know what his problem is. But I don't know. It just
bigger hammer.
But that's all right. Hey, Marvin, thank you for being in there, and good to hear from you. KF9NL, W9JKL. Let's see. We move along here. KD9RIT, Carrie.
Good evening, Jeff, and the rest of the net.
Yeah, that's true, Jim. We
Thanks
should
for
put
running
another
the net
quarter
tonight,
in.
Jeff.
We'll slot for 3 minutes.
I don't have anything to pass on. I would have jumped in a short time, but I was kind of late getting in here. I didn't get the radio keep going until about 20 after. But we'll just say 73, so everyone. KD9, all right.
Yeah. I don't. Nowadays it'd
All
be
right,
$1.
Hey, thanks for being in there. It's always good to hear from you.
Use a credit card.
And you take care of 73s. KD9RIT, W9JKL. KD9RIU, Kim.
KD9RIU. Really no traffic. I just happened to be standing here.
We might get our 29.
All righty. Well, you can have a seat now. You checked in there, so thank you for checking in with us there. Good to hear from you there, Kim. Take care. 73s, you and Carrie there. KD9RIU, W9JKL. All righty. Well, let's just go ahead and open her back up for anyone who wants to check in. Call W9JKL.
Wonder if we're going to have 29. Or I hope somebody guesses. We're pretty much covered. It's like a roulette wheel, except we don't go up to 99 or whatever it is they go up to.
We have anyone else like to check in? Call W9JKL.
7:30 p.m. right now. Just
I don't hear anybody else coming in there. I thought I had a lot more than that in there.
Just 73.
Anyway, I got 26 check-ins. That's pretty good.
26.
On a frostbitten night.
Oh, who guessed 26?
I want to take this time to thank each and every one of you out there for checking in with us there, and wish you all the best. Stay warm. Don't forget about Bradford County net there tomorrow night.
Anybody get 26?
And notice you got P25. Dave will be.
Oh, Joy got 26.
Firing that up here shortly there in a few minutes or so. So with that, we'll go ahead and turn the repeaters back to normal amateur use and say 73 W9JKL.
Well, let's make sure. We're going to stay on there for just a couple of minutes to make sure. See if Joy actually won. I think she did. All right. Uh-oh, there's number 27. No, I'm kidding. I don't hear anybody else out there, so Joy won. Yeah, we'll have to call it. So I think I'm going to join the P25 net tonight, and I'm just looking at what I have to hook up. Just one thing. I unhook everything when I get done with it, but I have this great big switch box. Oh, good night, Jim. And enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got to drive 28 miles tomorrow to go to the meeting. They say there's going to be an interesting meeting. Oh, by the way, before anybody leaves, did want to let you know that we do have we are affiliate for Amazon. So if you are a member and you want to help the club a little bit, I mean, it's not any big deal if you don't, but I think the club gets 4% or something like that, but it doesn't affect the price of what you pay. You know, if it's on sale, it's on sale. You get the same deal. But if you click through the link on our website, w9jca.com, you will get, you'll help us out. And right now, what I have, you got to get $100 before they pay you anything anyway. But it goes into my account, and then I'll just pay directly to the club until I get it all figured out and get it set up to where it goes into their bank account, because I really don't want to be the middleman for it. Yeah. It's good to be the joy. Thank you. Yay! All right. So anyway, yeah. So w9jca.com, or there's a link down below on our stream, our live stream, that you can click on. I think that will work. I don't know. Hopefully it'll work. So, just if you want to help out, that's appreciated. So yeah, I guess we're all done. 7:33 p.m. and we had 26 check-ins with Joy the winner, and that'll be posted on the website also. So w9jca.com. You already knew that. All right. Just guys, look at it and use it, because there's so much stuff. I put a lot of work into this thing. Anything I could think of, and if you have any ideas, I'm open to it. So. I don't know everything. All right, so we have Marvin. We'll say 73 to you, Marvin. And again, catch you here next week. Same cat time, same cat channel as usual. I had a cat meowing at the door. I usually don't let them come in because they step all over everything. Amber, when she wants to come up, she'll come up through my coffee. You notice I didn't have any coffee tonight, so I didn't have any. Decided not to. I had some before I came up here. So, all right, guys, we'll see you later, and hope you have a great week and enjoy the cold. What other choice you got? You can either enjoy it or be miserable, and I prefer to enjoy it. It's nice and warm in the house. Take care, all. We'll catch you next week. Bye-bye. I got to hit the right buttons. There it is. Okay, bye-bye now. I won't be wearing this next week. Well, maybe. All right.